you know, after her, and then there it is. So I was like, oh, I think they're recording it. So all this stuff that we're talking about is being recorded.
Yeah, we can stop that now. Then we're live streaming on YouTube. So.
All right. Good stuff.
Can you see a list of who's on?
I can't actually.
Chris, I can see a list, yes.
Can you see me? Janice, we can't see. Janice is asking, can they see her? And we cannot see Janice.
So I just want to kind of say a rule of thumb. We will not be seeing participants. Yes. We will not be seeing participants until it's their time to actually pitch.
Right. And Janice, I think she's up first.
No, Amanda Bridle is up first.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And it is 11:30. So how many people do we have on with us?
So can you see the chat, Tiara? We've got a lot of questions coming in. There's a timekeeper. We're going to have the clock. And we will have the judges and the participants in the order that they're going to pitch. Okay, great. Everything's coming into place here. Super duper. We love that. We love when a plan comes together. All right. Do we have our judges in yet? No judges in yet, Chris, to your knowledge?
I don't see him yet.
All right. Well, what we do know is that...
Yep, we've got one.
All right, super duper. Where's my judge? Who is it?
I see Carrie Allen is in here.
Carrie Allen. So our judges are going to be Carrie Allen, Andrew Lampa, and Kevin Davis. So once they're in, the participants will come up and they'll have 3 minutes to pitch.
All the judges are in.
All the judges are in.
Okay. Fantastic. Right. Well, Randy, what do you say we get started then?
I'm ready. Right. So the rules, here are the rules, a little housekeeping. It's going to be 3-minute pitches, and then the judges are going to have an opportunity to ask questions for 2 minutes. And then we will move on to the next participant. Right. And Chris, you're going to announce who's going to be pitching.
I will. Yes.
Bring them in. Right. We got the time.
I don't have. Yeah, I'm not bringing him in. Somebody else has got this working Zoom behind the scenes, not I, but I'm imagining they have the same pitch order in front of them that I have in front of me. So.
Okay, great. And Andrew just asked how we're going to ask questions. Are we going to do that via chat, or are they going to be able to do it live?
Spring GR? Can we get a response on what the plan is for that?
Be great if we can have it as a live opportunity. We got the timekeeper. Timekeeper is in. That's one of the more important things, right? Timekeeper is in. So you'll be able to see your times. On the questions, okay. Will we have?
All right. So as far as this situation, we're just going to pitch as normal as if we were in person. And then after the person finishes their pitch, I will add the judges in the panelist view so that people will be able to see the judges and the person that's pitching. And they will be able to ask them 2 minutes of questions at that time.
Awesome. Kevin, I see Kevin's in. Fantastic.
Tiara, will we be able to see the individual pitching?
Yep, I'm just waiting for you to introduce them to move them over.
All right. Any other questions, Randy? Is the facilitator running the show for Spring GR before we start.
If anyone has any questions before, which I don't think you will, no questions, I have none. So everybody got the rules, 3 minutes. Judges will be able to ask questions for 2 minutes. And then we're going to move on to the next picture that Chris will announce. So that's all I have, Chris.
Let's let Amanda Bridal be our guinea pig. Sierra, if you will bring up Amanda. And give Amanda a minute to turn on her microphone and her video and cue up her PowerPoint.
There she is.
Here she is.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning, brave soul, going first.
Here I go.
Let's wait until they tee up your PowerPoint for you.
Okay. I can actually start without the first slide.
Yeah, let's make sure they're ready before we
Okay.
start.
Timekeeper, are you ready?
And for timekeeper, I see a 5. Should it be a 3?
It'll be a 5 seconds.
There it is.
Then she can.
It's counting down now.
Before I started my business, I did some soul searching. I wondered if my artistic gifts were needed. I looked around at our broken world and I had to ask the question, does art even matter? God answered me in Genesis 2, verse 9. Out of the ground, the Lord God caused to grow every tree that is pleasing to the sight and good for food. Pleasing to the sight, good for food. Form, function. Beauty is not an afterthought to God, and it shouldn't be to us either. That's when I truly understood that being a person who creates art and beauty has great value. I now confidently claim the titles of both artist and entrepreneur. My name is Amanda Bridal, and my business is Power and Peace Design. I sell bright, colorful, and modern Bible verse art and stationery that helps people find and share joy. When I myself have been in the market for cards that reflect my Christian faith, I have found that there are very few options, and the ones that are available aren't often in a style or color I like. First slide, please. In fact, a lot of what you'll find in the market today for Christian cards, stationery, and decor looks a lot like the left side of the screen. May I have my first slide, please? White, gray, farmhouse. It's the same everywhere you go. And that's fine for some people, but that style is not for everyone. If your personal style looks more like the right side of the screen, you need the art I create. Motivated by this glaring hole in the market, I started Power and Peace Design in 2018 with an Etsy site offering Bible verse Christmas cards and art downloads. I earned $148 that first year, and several of those very first customers have returned each year to buy cards from me. Slide 2. In 2019, I started email marketing to more directly communicate with my audience, Christian women who love color. I also reach them through Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Faith is important to these women, and they spend money on decor and stationery products that showcase it when they can find those items in a style and color they prefer. In 2019, I also added canvases to my shop and ended the year with $919 in gross sales, a 520% increase from the year before. In 2020, I invested in art prints and postcards with the intention of growing my local audience through art shows. And then COVID happened. I pivoted to selling those same products online, and this year I am projecting to have $1,500 in gross sales, representing an increase of 60%. My 2021 plans for growth include more customers with expanded marketing, more revenue streams with wholesale to local shops and Christian universities, and more products with the note cards that my customers are asking for. Last slide. If I were to win, funds received would go toward producing 4 new lines of note cards. Now when I look at our broken, okay. I don't know that my slides were showing.
They were showing. You're all
They
set.
were? Okay, they weren't showing on my screen. I see a 0 on the timekeeper. Am I done?
Yep.
Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, you're done with pitching.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. And judges, if you unmute yourself, you will be able to ask any questions to them.
Hi, Amanda. My name is Care. It's nice to meet you. I could not see your slides, but I imagine you were very vivid in explaining. So I think I got it, but I did not see your slides. My question is, how do you, knowing that the Christian industry in particular, in cards and all of that,
Yes.
the larger stores and stuff have closed down. How do you see yourself fitting into this market, seeing as though it hasn't, in recent years, it hasn't been as successful? How do you see yourself pushing through that?
Well, I sell primarily online right now, so I definitely plan on continuing that. Wholesale is just going to be a piece of the picture. What I've been looking at so far, there are gift shops, at least here in West Michigan, and I'm sure in other parts of the country, that are, where they may not be fully Christian in their offerings, they are welcoming for that. So those are the kind of gift shops I'm trying to find. And then I did mention I've also started some communication with like Christian universities, like, because they often have gift items in their bookstores.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing my video, so I wasn't sure. My name is Andrew. Great job. What, with COVID happening, how has that maybe transitioned your business, or what opportunities, maybe new opportunities, have you realized maybe in the market because of COVID?
Well, it's funny because I produced postcards as like an idea, like, oh, this will be kind of fun. And that turned out to be my bestseller this year. And I think people are kind of craving that connection. And so it's interesting that an old-fashioned stationery item is like having such appeal to people. So that's been interesting to me. And then I have had all along my customers asking for blank note cards for writing notes. So to me, that's an extension of the already successful postcards, would be to develop those note cards.
Okay, thanks.
Were you able to see my slides?
I was not. I think I'm looking at slide 4 in a very small window right now, but I did
Okay,
not see
so
your
those are the
slides.
note cards I would invest the prize money in producing.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
My name's Kevin.
Thanks for being
Just
here.
have one. Oh, great job on the pitch, by the way. Very, very natural.
Thank you.
Very much appreciated. Just one quick question about your revenue model.
Yes.
What are your costs per card, and what do you charge to sell them via retail or wholesale?
So it is on the slide. You can't read well. So the cards, the quote that I was referencing when I put the slide together, the cards were like 65 cents each. I'm going to sell them in packs of 12 for $15 each. So the cost to produce that set, packaging, and the cards was $1.48.
Nice. Now we can see your slide.
Yeah, I don't think you guys could see them, and then that slowed
We
me up, but I
couldn't.
didn't
I
say
am
my
so sorry.
ending. I'm a little sad.
They look beautiful. So yeah, I wish I
Yeah.
could have seen the rest of them, but this
Hey,
one I think makes
Amanda.
up for a lot of it.
Hey, Amanda, we're going to give you the opportunity to talk about each of your slides. I wasn't
Sure.
aware that it wasn't showing for everybody because I could see them all.
All right. Well, can we back up to the first one then?
Yep. One second.
Thank you. Back one more. Okay, so in the beginning when I was speaking about, I feel that there's kind of a lack in what's already available. So what you see on the left side of the screen is a lot of what you'll find with Christian products. And on the right side of the screen, you can see my work. So there's if you're not someone who's into the neutrals, as clearly I am not, there isn't really an alternative in the market, which is why it's really interesting for me to do this business. Next slide, Tiara.
Just so you know, I'm clicking, it's just delayed.
Okay. So this gives you an idea, my email marketing on the left, my Etsy shop in the middle, and then my Instagram on the right. So it just kind of gives you an idea of the marketing that I have already been doing. And then that last slide that you guys were just looking at did show you the cost breakdown for the card sets.
Very nice. Well done.
All right. Thank you so much, Amanda. And sorry for the glitch. We should have everything situated right now. Judges, just so you guys know, even though you might not be seeing yourself, once we do start the timer, you guys will be live or will be broadcasting, so you can start asking your questions immediately. And then we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you.
That was a little bit muddled to talk. Could you repeat that? I am so sorry.
No, I was just saying, like, once we start the timer for the 2 minutes Q&A, even if you can't see yourselves, judges, you guys have been brought in and you can start asking your questions.
We are visible. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
And we're back. So we may have lost Randy somewhere along the way, or they may just be showing me since I'm going to be introducing everyone. First of all, thank you for hanging in there through the technological challenges. As Tiara mentioned, there may be a lag, so just be patient, wait a few seconds between the slides if we need to. And if we're nothing as entrepreneurs, we are innovative. So this year has definitely been a challenge with technology, but I think we're going to all get through it together. So thank you, Amanda, for being the guinea pig. You did a great job. Next up, we have Dominic Collins. And I hope I said the name right. Dominique.
Hey, Dominique, it says that your sound isn't connected. Can you guys hear me? So on my end, everything just froze. If you guys can just give me 1 second, I will do my best to get this figured out as soon as possible.
Can you guys hear me? All right, give us a minute. We're trying to get this all situated here. We're going to see if Tierra can log out and get back on. Bear with us. Basically talk, just when it's time for them to talk, basically just start it up. It's got a 5-second delay. And then when the 3 minutes are done, I just come back and click it to for the judges to do it.
Okay, we're back. I'm gonna try sharing my screen again and moving Dominique back over.
And I'm not sure, I can check, we're gonna run the timer for a few minutes, but I can check afterwards to just switch it.
Okay, can you hear me?
We have audio and visual.
Anyone see Dominique's name for the slideshow? Sorry about that.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yes, Dominique, you're all set. Thank you, Tier.
Are you tired of working in your business and not on your business? Are you tired of an 8-hour workday and 6 of those hours spent in meetings? Hi, I'm Dominique Collins, owner of The Business Buddy, your personal approach to virtual assistants. At The Business Buddy, we're here to help. We take the load off by helping with scheduling, appointments, meetings, travel, doing research, or helping you execute from idea to implementation. Our customers, they're entrepreneurs and mid-stage business owners looking to grow their business but lack the time or the know-how to do it. We will market to them by using social media platforms such as Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook, all while driving business to our website. We have done our research, and some of our clients have given us the feedback. Overseas virtual assistants, they couldn't keep up. And unfortunately, with the language barrier, they spent most of their time just explaining to them what they needed. Stateside virtual assistants were overpriced, and the work, it didn't match what the customer need, didn't match what the business functioned in. In-person assistants would simply cost more. With the hourly rate, health benefits, supplies, and all the equipment employers have to buy. At the Business Buddy, we can customize your needs at $20 an hour, or you can build a retainer plan for a monthly retainer. These options, they allow for you to pay for what you only need. For example, one of our clients, Muse GR, had an idea to open up an art Airbnb. After hearing the idea and working with them over the past few months, we took our 10 years of experience in admin and problem solving, and we helped them create systems and a model for sustainability of operations for their day-to-day management, and this helped increase their profits by 30%. With our reoccurring costs at $3,200 a month, we would only need 4 clients that take our average services of 10 hours per week to break even. With your investment, we can do that. We can help hire a strategist with branding and marketing. We can upgrade our equipment so that our software is quality, it's safe to keep their personal information, and have the management for our glowing clientele. We can also advance our website that will help take our intake information easier. If you have an idea and don't know where to start, or if you're ready to restore your work-life balance to a sustainable level, partner with the Business Buddy today. We're here to help. Thank you. Any questions?
Hi, Dominique. Thank you so much for sharing. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
This is Care. I don't think I heard your target customer. Who was your target customer again?
It would be entrepreneurs and mid-stage business owners that are busy and don't have time to work on their business, or have things that they need done that they just simply don't have the time to complete.
Okay, and then the other question I had is, what do you see as so I heard you talk about your advantage in comparison to kind of hiring a virtual assistant that is out of state, but what would you say your advantage is for working with online businesses right now? I mean, I'm sorry, not online businesses, working with brick and mortar businesses. So you talked about working with Muse GR, but throughout this pandemic and kind of what's going on with COVID-19, what is the advantage or the thing that sets you apart for a brick and mortar?
So I believe that I would also be able to help them, even though they're brick and mortar, they still have tasks and things that they need accomplished. For me, because a lot of the brick and mortars can't physically go into their building, with me being virtual, because I'm still a virtual assistant, I will still be working like at home or at a location that doesn't require them to house me in their building. So I think that that would be the advantage, by helping them not have to have a space for me or have to have an assistant come into their building because it might actually be closed.
I wanted to hear. Thank you.
Great job, Dominique. I heard you say, grow their business, and then combine that with VAs. Can you tell me specifically what tasks you think that you guys would like excel at, that maybe even another virtual assistant wouldn't do as well? Like, where would you really hone in on your area of expertise?
So I believe it would be with the creating of the systems. A lot of the things that the virtual assistants that you see now, they're usually artificial intelligence, so they can't really always have a conversation. And a lot of your time is spent keying in information and answering questions, so then they can go back and do spreadsheets. Where I'm a live person, even though I'm virtual, I would be able to go in and ask questions and be able to facilitate what systems you need to function better. So that way, growing your business, kind of what I did with Muse GR.
Great. I think systems priority would be amazing benefit for sure. Thanks.
No problem. Thank you.
Great job, Dominique. Well presented, well put together. All the pieces were put to placed in a very organized and very well presented manner. I don't have any questions. I just wanted to say great job. I can see how this concept would apply, especially now. So great job adjusting to what's happening in the marketplace.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much, Dominique.
Thank you.
Up next, we had a slight change in my order. Janice Vance. I've been told that you're going to be up next. So heads up, Janice. And then I'm going to say after that, just so that you guys are ready, I have Taya Ezel, and I hope I'm pronouncing names right. But Janice, you're next, and then Taya, you'll be up on deck after that. I see Janice down there.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't have no video, sorry. Can you guys see me okay?
Yep, we can see you.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to mute myself now. Watch the timer.
Yep. I don't see a timer. Oh, there it goes. Hello, everyone. My name is Janice Vance. I'm owner of Zuri Skincare, LLC, which is an all-natural skincare line for women. Zuri Skincare began as a hobby in 2013 and became a business in 2019. I started making the product to find a solution for my oldest twin dry skin issues because what the dermatologist was prescribing was just not helping. So upon doing research about the topicals, I found that not only did they have steroids, which no one should have too much of, but they also contained alcohol, which is used to dry the skin out. So I asked myself, how could a product with so many chemicals and alcohol be helping? Myself said, it's not. So one day, speaking to my great granny, she told me to mix shea butter and a few other butters and oils. I found that the mixture not only helped with my child's itching and dry flare-ups, but it also healed the punctured, scarred skin. With seeing this, I started my in-home family using only my product and giving it as gifts. After listening to friends and family on how much they liked it over the years, I decided last year that I no longer wanted to work for a company, but to be one. I started with $300, bought all product ingredients, 100 2-ounce jars, sold them at $7 a jar, and I made $700. At that time, I knew I was on to something. I then started going by all hair salons to sell, being a vendor at pop-up shops this past summer, which brought me an amazing opportunity to be in Woodland Mall for the holiday seasons. Yes, there is a lot of competition with Aveeno, Cetaphil, and other big name brands, but I stand by my product and the many reviews already given on Facebook. My fixed and variable cost is $2,853.80. I plan to sell the items for $15 to $20 a jar. My break even for the month will be 130 to 140 units, which is 2 to 4 jars a day online. If I was to win, it will help get a professional product shoot for the website of www.zuriskincare.com, FDA sampling, labeling, and marketing to launch Zuri Skincare nationwide, because everyone knows that confidence starts with skin. Thank you so much for your time.
you can start asking your questions.
Yep. Great job, Janice. You mentioned the big names as your competitors, and you said that that's okay because you believe in your product. But can you give more evidence as to why, if someone's looking at your product compared to one of those products, why they should choose your product?
Just because, again, of it being the all natural state, I believe. A lot of people nowadays, with the way things are changing, a lot of people are going to the natural way of life, going organic. So I believe that with my product being organic and natural, that it will have a head up on the competition for those type of people.
Your product will be organic?
Yes, all of my ingredients are organic, natural ingredients.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Janice, can you share a little bit with me a little bit more about marketing your product? I know you mentioned that you're going to get a website, but in such a popular market, how are you going to promote your product?
Yes, so I do currently have a website. I hand my business cards out everywhere that I go. And again, it is also in Woodland Mall at this time. So there is a lot of traffic, of course, going in and out that store. And there's a lot of word of mouth also. And I also do a lot of marketing on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.
Thank you.
Hi, Janice. Just really quick, could you give a little bit more detail on your target market as far as who that would be specifically?
Yes, sir. That is women from the ages of 18 to 45, because, starting at a very young age, young girls, at least, they start to notice themselves, of course, and start finding little things, insecurities about themselves. But long as you have good glowing skin as a woman, I feel that's where the confidence starts at for us.
Good. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Janice. Thank you, judges. That's our time. Tia, I think I got that pronunciation right. You are up next. And then after that, so you're on deck, Jasmine. Tia, you're up next.
Candles, they've been around for centuries and they'll be around for centuries to come. Its original use as a source of light and to illuminate celebrations has evolved over time. The scented candle has expanded its use to home decor and aromatherapy. It's the fragrance that makes candles original and personal. Popular brand scented candles use ingredients that pollute the air when you burn them. Our unique 100% soy wax scented candles are eco-friendly and they help improve indoor air quality in the spaces you enjoy most. I'm Tijuana Ezel, owner and partner at Lit Soy Candle Company. We make all natural, hand-poured soy candles with alluring fragrances. They say exactly how you feel. My past medical diagnosis of breast cancer helped determine the ingredients for our products. We chose ingredients that help us breathe green. Our clean fragrances are free from harmful chemicals that contain carcinogens and toxins that circulate in the air when you burn them. In the past 90 days, we've executed 5 local pop-up shop events, proven to be successful in getting the word out about our products. We're targeting women aged 30 and over who understand the green lifestyle, travels, exercises, and are spiritual with an income of $50,000 or more per year. We currently use Facebook and Instagram to connect with our customers. We'll use email blasts and other cost-free options to promote new and existing products, sales, and services. Our largest competitor is Bath & Body Works. Although affordable, they make candles which contain ingredients that contribute to long-term health problems. We give customers the option to purchase a product that won't make you sick. With startup costs of $750 and fixed costs of $200 per month, and considering our most popular candle, the 7-ounce travel tin, priced at $12 per unit, and a gross profit of $2,800, we need to sell 240 units per month to break even. We've sold through more than one half of our inventory, that's over 100 candles per sale, and successfully reached our break-even point within the first 60 days of operation. Candle prices range from $6 to $18, depending on the size. Lit will launch an e-commerce website in January 2021. We'll seek out volume discount pricing for wholesale customers, as well as display and retail, as well as explore retail and display space opportunities. So when making your next candle purchase, please choose Lit as a unique and fragrant option to improve your indoor air quality. Thank you. So was I on video and I did not see any of my slides? I don't know how. I'm sorry. Hello.
Hey, Tia.
Yes. Hi. Can you see me?
I can see you. I didn't see your slides, but I very much understood your pitch. I do have some questions, though. Great job. It sounds like an amazing company. One of my questions is, so you mentioned that you need to sell 240 units per month to break even. You've went through half your inventory, which is 100 candles. So you're 140 candles. So you broke even at 100 candles? Or
no, I apologize. So what I'm trying to explain is that at each of our pop-up shop events, we have an inventory of over 100 candles for each sale. So for every event, we've sold either at least 50% of that inventory each time. A few times we've actually sold out of all of our inventory. Our biggest sale was the Black Business Showcase at the Woodland Mall. We sold over 200 candles during that event.
Okay, I have one more question.
Yes.
How do you plan to sustain selling 240 candles per month if pop-up shops end?
We are absolutely transitioning to e-commerce for sales. We will launch a full-fledged website in January of 2021. We're also looking into Shopify and Etsy to also drive our retail sales in that direction.
Thank you, Tia.
You're welcome.
Great job, Tia. Love the background you got. Love the flowers there. You ended the presentation saying something about indoor air quality. Is that how you're positioning your product as a natural candle that will improve indoor air quality? Like, is that a main selling point of your product?
Yes, absolutely. That is the selling point of our product. It is also a stylish, fragrant candle, but the driving point that we want to make sure everyone understands is that we use products and ingredients in our products that are not going to harm you when you burn them in your home or in your office space or the places that you frequent most. That's what we want you to take away from our product.
Just real fast here, Tia. Again, I have to kind of echo the sentiments of the rest. Great job, great presentation.
Thank you.
If I didn't know anything about soy candles, I certainly got an education in the last 3 minutes. My wife and I are fans of scented candles, had no idea that they reduce inner or indoor air quality. So that's a fantastic thing to know and something to consider when we're looking at candles. So thank you for that. But great job, great presentation, very clear. Just well done overall.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right.
Hey, Tia, is there any way that you can just show my slides, or maybe you don't have them? I'm not sure.
I don't have any slides for you, Tia.
Okay, sorry.
All right, thank you very much, Tia. On deck next is Jasmine. And then after Jasmine, so that you know you'll be ready, is Ashley Kennedy. But please stand by while we make the technological changes to bring up Jasmine.
And one quick comment, judges, I'm going to start being very strict on the 2-minute time, just for the sake of time, just because we're running behind a little bit. So I'll start the time right when you guys start going, and at 2 minutes, I'll cut you off so we can go to the next person. Respectfully.
Am I started? That's okay. Are you tired of ordering online, trying to guess your size, guessing the material? Are you tired of waiting 10 to 14 days for your items to arrive just to find out that they don't fit, or even worse, finding out that you must pay to return the wrong size and pay for shipping again for the right size? But what if you need it right now, tomorrow, or even over the weekend? Then what? Well, my name is Jasmine Guyton, and I am the owner of Passion Peta Boutique, LLC. We are a women's clothing store that caters to women ages 25 to 40 who love to be cute and comfortable without breaking the bank. Their salary ranges from $40K or more per year, with the need for comfortable everyday clothes that are not overly priced. These women can have daily errands, weekday or weekend plans, and spur of the moment plans with their friends and significant other. We offer sizes small to 4X, sandals 5.5 to 11, and a variety of purses. Some may say they can shop online at places like Fashion Nova, shop at retail stores like the mall, or even Amazon. The great thing about PPB is that you can try items on in-store before buying. You can shop online for in-store pickup, and we ship same day, Monday through Friday, to all 50 states for a flat rate fee of $9. No membership and no hassle needed. The advantages of shopping at PPB is that we offer a variety of sizes, material, color, in every outfit and shoe. We offer excellent above and beyond customer service with quality clothes that will last. I started this business because I was one of the few people who were frustrated in ordering and the lack of stores in the mall. There were so many times when I ordered from Amazon or Fashion Nova, I followed the size charts and the items still didn't fit. Not looking good in my clothes and not knowing my size slowly killed my confidence. With $300 and a rental, I drove to Canada to meet a vendor. From there, it snowballed from there it snowballed, and I found out that there are more women like myself. Now, 18 months later, my physical store is 75% of my sales, and the online sales being 25% of my sales. If we were granted people say it takes 5 years to be in profit, but my store is on track for $75,000 in revenue this year alone. We purchase items wholesale from $1.50 to $14 per item, and the price ranges from $10 to $40 an item. Our profit margin is 200 to 300%, with sometimes as high as 500%. We reach our customers through social media platforms, Google, store signage, word of mouth, and flyers all over Grand Rapids. If we were granted the money from Spring GR, it will go towards store upgrades such as new racks, a point of sale system, an updated website, branding our clothes, new outdoor signage, and better printing online for online orders. So if you like looking for fashion that is cute, comfortable, and won't break the bank, come visit us at passionpetaboutique.com, located at 4922 Division Ave, Suite 5, or passionpetaboutique.com. Have a nice day.
How has COVID impacted you, and what if COVID wouldn't have happened? What do you think your sales would have been? And great job, by the way. Sorry.
Thank you. COVID actually was my best. My sales range from $5,000 to $8,000 a month, but when COVID happened, the mall closed and shipping for like places like Amazon started taking a week and things like that. So because my store was local, I believe my sales revenue was $12,000 to $16,000 per month every month for June, July, and August. And this recently was probably our best month since COVID was over the summer.
Jasmine, first of all, good job. And you are right up my alley in my industry. Love everything about fashion. So you mentioned that your profit margin is around 200 to 300%. Are you using a formula for it? So your items range from $10 to $40, but you're purchasing them anywhere from $1 to $14. What is your formula that you're using to ensure your profit margin is always at the 200 to 300% range?
So whatever we buy an item for, we either charge 2.5%. We take the cost of the item plus the shipping plus the fee, and then we take that cost, that total cost for that item, and we multiply it by either 2.5 or $3. It's 9 times out of 10, it's $3 or it's times 3. But only time it's not multiplied by 3 is if it makes the cost of the item go over $40. Everything in my store is $40 or less. That is our tagline. That is what makes customers come and shop with us. Nothing in the store is over $40.
All right, thank you.
Great job, Jasmine.
Thank you.
Absolutely phenomenal. I can relate to the whole thing of ordering something online. I'm a guy. Ordering something online, you get it and it doesn't fit. Yes. I did that with Amazon once or twice, and you know, it's disappointing to order a wool trench coat that's, you know, like you say, fashionably sharp, and then have it be the size that fits your 9-year-old.
Yes.
So you know, he got a great coat, I got nothing.
Right.
But I think it's fantastic that you found a way, not only amongst the pandemic, to be sustainable and successful, but to solve a problem, which is really the core and the key of many small businesses. And I'm going to stop because we're out of time.
Thank you.
Sorry about that, Kevin. And judges, I know that you each want to give the kudos to the entrepreneurs, and we appreciate that. Just keep your comments short so that everybody does have an opportunity to, give their glow, and then also ask for any questions that they have. I'm going to keep things moving along. Next on deck, we have Ashley Kennedy. And then after Ashley, Whitney Lee, you'll be next.
Ashley, you're muted.
Sorry about that. My name is Ashley Kennedy, and I'm the owner of Connections Career Planning and Services, where we help connect you to your ideal career from start to finish. When I received my degree from Grand Valley State University, I expected to hit the ground running with a new position in my field. It did not quite happen that way, as the entry-level positions require more experience than I possess. So to feed my family and pay off my student loan debt, I took whatever job that was willing to hire me. I did not have someone to guide me in my career path or provide me with those proper tools to work those fulfilling jobs, which is the problem I am solving. For over 5 years now, I've been working as a career counselor for various educational institutions and organizations. And just like my competitors, in those positions, I only provided 2 things: a general resume and job leads, and I sent people on their way. My target audience are individuals, men and women, who are in search of a fulfilling career and need one-on-one services to be successful. Here at Connections Career Planning and Services, we not only provide a resume, cover letter, and job leads, we help you map out a career plan, provide mock interviewing skills, and other resources and tools you may need to succeed that is tailored to you. I currently use social media such as Facebook and word of mouth to market my business. I started this business with $2,000 to purchase software, equipment, and supplies and office space. I have various packages that range from $200 to $1,100. I will break even with providing my lowest package to 10 clients in a month. My monthly cost for the business is $2,400. I will turn a profit by maintaining only 13 clients in a month, which is roughly 3 to 4 resumes a week. I will use the winning funds to expand my marketing by building a website, paying for ads, better equipment, and to cover basic supplies. As the business grows, I will also like to expand by hiring a team to assist in resume writing and career coaching. We will also like to add a component to funnel clients directly to employers, as well as connect professionals of color to leadership positions, as it is much needed here in the West Michigan area. Connecting individuals to a fulfilling career is my passion, as it provides a healthier and stable life. And as you all know, there is a difference between a job and a career. And at Connections Career Planning and Services, we want to help you find that career that benefits you long term. For more information, please search Connections Career Planning and Services on Facebook. Thank you.
Great job, Ashley. How many clients have you helped thus far?
Thus far, I have helped 7 clients. And out of the 7, 5 of them have received interviews just by mere editing of their resumes from me.
Awesome. Okay, thanks.
Hi, Ashley. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you connect professionals of color to leadership positions? That's an awesome advantage. What does that look like?
So what that will look like from Connections Career Planning and Services, we would like to have those workshops with those organizations, just kind of explaining the benefits of having a diverse team. So we would just kind of provide that information and then funnel the clients that I have, those professionals of color with that wants those leadership positions, and connect them to those. Because a lot of organizations right now, they do look for that, but they're having a hard time finding those clients. So I want to make sure I build that client, be able to funnel to those. Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
They covered it, Ashley. Great job. I like the fact that you're trying to, again, as I've mentioned to some others, be part of the solution and help these organizations that are trying to bring in professionals of color into leadership positions, especially C-suite, et cetera. So I think that's awesome. Great job. Great focus.
Thank you so much.
All right, and I'm back. Thank you very much, Ashley.
Thank you.
Whitney Lee, you are on deck. Alina McKenzie, you will be after Whitney.
This is showing Ashley Kennedy's thing on mine. Most of us love the idea of a good fun party, getting together to celebrate and enjoying a good time. But let's be honest, none of us wants to be the ones who has to plan the party, be in charge of the food, the decorations, and the setup. We just want it to be a perfect day and a day to remember. In most offices, hospitals, and schools, there's a receptionist or event coordinator who has to make sure there's food for the everyday meetings. They're the ones who are responsible to find a reliable company to be on time, have all the necessities, and have great service. That's why I've created this business. To solve these problems, rather planning a personal event or a business meeting, I'm here so everyone can stress less and relax more. Working as a catering coordinator for 5 years, I've seen the need for my business. Doing it so long, it became a passion to me. I have a variety of clients that range from business to business to business to customer. For my business clients, I offer paid delivery from KDS to their location, along with a basic package for 30% less than my customer clients. For my customer clients, I offer paid delivery and setup options for their event. With COVID-19, I knew there was a chance of a rough start, but I also knew there was a need for my delivery services. So I started small. I currently advertise on social media by word of mouth, and I have partnered with 2 organizations. KDS is also on the square.com website. Partnering with these 2 organizations not only got me good advertisement, but it has been a huge plus to my sales. Out of 18 client referrals, more than 50% of the sales came from just one of the partnerships. When doing deliveries to businesses, 8 out of 10 stated that they would prefer KDS over DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats, because unlike them, I don't just drop the food off and go. I set it up for them. I provide their tableware, I make connections with them, and get to know them. But most importantly, I'm always on time. They know they can count on me. To keep my business successful and grow bigger, I will only need to do about 10 events a month and 2 meeting lunch deliveries a day. Winning tonight will help KDS grow tremendously.
I would be able to add additional add-ons for setups to attract more customers and advertise more. Due to COVID-19, it's been hard to do the face-to-face promoting. I need to get more social media advertisements to reach a bigger crowd, get a great website created and flyers out so KDS can help others everywhere. I recently shared a post of a birthday party I set up and it reached 3,700 people in 24 hours. Expanding my inventory and marketing will help me do 3 more times the events I'm doing now and reach more people on social media platforms. I will be able to book more sales, more deliveries, and do larger events at a shorter notice. It'll definitely give me a plus to knock my competitors out the park. Judges, I ask you to help me to continue to grow my business, build my inventory, and take the stress away from staff at businesses and individual party planners. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for sharing. I have a question. I think I'm confused. You deliver food, so you're a caterer and you set up parties, or do you set up food at parties?
Okay, so I don't do food. I don't make the food. As far as delivery goes, if someone is in a meeting or a receptionist, they need food delivered to that meeting, they can call and get their food order and I go pick it up for them. I bring it and provide all of their like plates, cups, napkins, silverware, and set it up. But I also do setup for events as well. That's why it's called case delivery and setup service. So I have 2 different target customers, businesses and individual customers that I can provide services
you Uber
for.
Eats on steroids, like you Uber Eats hyped up. The better
exactly.
version.
You know how they bring it and they drop it and go. We're not doing that. We setting it up and providing everything that they need.
Okay,
you know?
that connects. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any specific competitors in this niche that you know of? Not just the Ubers and the Grubhubs, but anyone that just focuses on what you do?
As far as setup for events, there is a lot of females that I know who do the same type of thing I do. I feel like I have them beat because they offer packages and customers, like they have certain things in a package and customers have to pay for that. Versus as when you come to me, I offer my basic package and my deluxe package and customers can add on what they want. So you don't have to pay for something you don't want, basically. You pay for what you want. I have add-ons that people add to their packages. So they get the option to pay for what they can afford.
Great job, Whitney. Really appreciate it. Good idea.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go to the next one.
Thank you so much, Whitney. That was a great job. Alina Mackenzie, you're up on deck, so be prepared. And then Ashley Vanderploeg, you're going to be after Alina. So let's keep this party going. Unmute.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, my screen's like my video part is not on at all. Like I only see my slideshows.
Yep, you're fine. You can just start pitching.
Oh, okay. All right. Hello, my name is Alina Mackenzie. I am the owner of Buttercups Bakery. As a single mother of 4 kids, I understand that you cannot always give them what they expect, but you can still put a smile on their face. I started BCB because I want to put the smile on others' faces. No matter what type of income you have, I want you to cherish that moment and forget about everything else just by eating that slice of cake. Most desserts don't always taste as good as it looks and not always made fresh. Here at BCB, we offer fresh baked goods daily. Not only will you be amazed by our designs, you will also get a chance to savor a flavorful, everlasting memory in every bite. Buttercups Bakery is not an ordinary bakery. We specialize in 3D and specialty cakes and other products custom by you. We introduce you to new items like fondant, gluten-free, and vegan products. We offer you the ability to enjoy what seems like a higher quality product for a fair price. Our target customers is age 21 to 40, aiming for busy on-the-go adults who just don't have the spare time. Our main competition is grocery stores with bakeries and entrepreneurs in a similar field as me. You can find BCB on social media by searching Butter Treats on Facebook or Butterlicious for You on Instagram and word of mouth. BCB got his name out to the world in 2017. Not having the proper knowledge to run my bakery, I used this time to build up my clientele, reaching over 1,200 followers. I also worked inside a successful running bakery to gain more experience. In 2018, I loaned my business $3,000 to cover the basic materials I needed to start up. I did over 100 events selling everything pricing from $1 to $10. By the end of 2019, I earned a little bit over $8,000, merely profiting $4,500. In the beginning of 2020, BCB took a loss and all the money I saved got stolen. So BCB is starting over. This 12 weeks with Spring GR gave me the opportunity to learn my business and show me how to properly add my numbers to price my products on what it's actually worth. If I sell my 3 most popular items based on my fixed cost a month, selling at least 300 items firm price, I will reach my break-even point and profit sale of $72 a month. If I win this competition, not only will it be getting BCB back up and running again, it will also help me get into a commercial kitchen and materials I need. And you all will also be a part of making a dream come true by helping putting a smile on mine and other faces. Thank you.
Great job. Those items look delicious. Did I hear? I heard 3D cakes custom. Did I hear gluten-free and vegan as well?
Yep, gluten-free, vegan, and fondant work along with that, which is a sample.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that too diverse of a product offering? Because I know for celiacs, they want to usually buy something from a dedicated gluten-free facility. And if you're doing regular as well, how do you manage that?
Well, pretty much I'm serving all customers. Like we have basic ingredients, like if you just wanted the basic cake, but these is just serving for customers who just is looking for certain gluten-free or low-fat or type of items. So we have an additional just to make sure we please our customers.
Alina, thank you for sharing. I just have a suggestion. Good presentation. I know you only have 2 minutes, but you can still slow down. You're talking about cupcakes, you're talking about feel-good food, and you rushed it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get to see the time or nothing.
Yeah, but you talked really fast, but I caught it. You did good.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Nice job, Alina.
Thank you.
I didn't get to see you while you were presenting, but I can see you now. You look adorable.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't see anything. All I saw was just the slideshows. I didn't see a video or anybody.
Very bakery-esque. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we saw your PowerPoints and we could hear you. So nice job.
Okay,
all right,
thank you.
Ashley Vanderploeg, you are up on deck. And then next after Ashley, be ready, Jeffrey Mills. Don't forget to unmute yourself, Ashley.
Okay, I'm up. Please make sure Ziggy stays away. Oh, hi, I'm Ashley. My business is Central Lotus Massage Therapy. I'm hoping you can see me. I've been doing massage. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I've been doing massage full-time for 4 years, and I started my business 1.5 years ago by renting a space in Grand Haven. Many people are stressed. Gosh, many people are stressed or in pain. Put out your back tight, have a spasm, seasoning, stuck behind the wheel or behind a desk all day. Just want to feel better. Massage is the solution. It's ancient, just like rubbing owie, but it's self-care, on the other hand, is up and coming. It reduces stress and anxiety and depression. It increases circulation. It reduces pain and inflammation and blood pressure, and it increases your mobility or function. So you basically get your life back. My competitors include chiropractors, doctors who do massages, other massage therapists and body workers, yoga instructors, and pain pills. I do great deep tissue. So I'm trained in medical manual massage, and I use a very Thai rhythmic technique, like a slow myofascial release. I also give my clients yoga stretches as part of a permanent care plan to fix their problem permanently. My break-even point works best if I do 30 one-hour massages in a month and 10 1.5-hour massages in a month. I'm hoping you can see my slides. That's one of them. And then my projections are even better if I could do 40 1 hour and at least 10 1.5-hour massages in a month. I do my marketing mostly through word of mouth and social media. I also do flyers and hand out my business cards wherever possible. And I have a referral program, so they get a discount for referrals. And I'm hoping that if I win the $3,000, I would put it towards marketing and training to grow my business and my clientele base. So come get a massage today, get your move and groove back, and reach for the moon or your shoes, and we'll get the knots out. So come get a massage today and get your life back.
All right, thanks, Ashley. Still can't see you, but that's okay. Where do you see the business in 3 years from now?
I found the video. Oh, I wish I would have seen that. In 3 years from now, I'm hoping that I will have more clientele, so I'll be making more money and I'll be, grown. And then one day I would really like to be able to have a healing center where I could offer yoga classes as well as massages.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Good job. Don't worry about the technical difficulties. It's a thing today. No judgments. My only question would be, and this is kind of the obvious dumb question, if I can say that out loud, who would your target market be specifically? Because obviously anyone could benefit from this, but who would you target specifically to grant your business the greatest success in the shortest period of time?
Yeah, typically my target market is well off, male or female, older clientele base for like 30 to 60. They're my main target market.
They're the ones who hurt the most.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great job.
You said you've been in business for a couple of years now. What propelled you to join Spring GR?
Well, I heard about it through a really good friend, and I just trying to grow my business and figure out, some added professional help along the way to figure it all out has been really beneficial. So.
Thank you, Ashley. I'm glad you figured out your video. All right, next up we have Jeffrey Mills. And then after Jeffrey, Alyssa Perez, you're going to be on deck next. So key up, folks.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey Mills, the owner operator of Treat Yourself Catering. I started cooking when I was 11 years old, or burning the house down, as my mother had said. The first thing I tried to cook was a grilled cheese sandwich. I can remember in elementary school, pizza and grilled cheese being my favorite. I had the resources to make a grilled cheese sandwich, but not to make a pizza. I cut that government cheese, had that government butter, and I thought I was on my way to having a delicious breakfast. Next thing you know, the house was full of smoke. Mother ran downstairs, yelling and screaming. I didn't get a chance to eat my grilled cheese sandwich that day. But 4 years later, my aunt had a grilled cheese sandwich, make you want to eat your fingers. Here's the problem I'm trying to solve. I want to provide a healthy, delicious meal to that manufactured worker that makes between 12, 20 bucks an hour. With 38 years cooking experience, I believe, I know that I can do it. My people I'll be serving, people making around 12 to 20 bucks an hour, working for the manufacturers, GM, Pridgeon and Clay. I started this business because my wife said more freebies. I would overcook food just to bring it in to see people's face to say, oh man, that's good. My costs range between $3.50, $12 to $15, depending on what you get. $12 for a good meal, $3.50 for a chili dog. $3 if you want cake. My daughter makes the cake. People hear about my business through word of mouth and social media. You can find me on Facebook at treatyourselfcatering.com, LLC. I used to say, people ask me how's business going. I would tell them a negative word. I stopped saying that. I say the business is good. It's great. Life is in the power of the tongue. Death life is in the power of the tongue. If I win a prize, I will invest it back into the business. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Jeffrey. We'll have the judges in here shortly.
Okay.
Hi, Jeff. Thank you for sharing. Can you tell me your target market again? I don't think I heard it.
My target market is manufactured workers. Like I work at Pridgeon and Clay, and I saw here is people coming in with fast food and this and that. So it'd be Pridgeon and Clay, ABC, Bentley, manufactured workers.
All right, thank you.
Talk about the logistics of how do you serve those manufactured workers at different plant locations?
Right now, I'm only serving Pridgeon and Clay where I work at. On Thursdays, I would take orders, bring them in the next day. So it can be chili dogs. Those are $3.50. I make $2.30 profit off one chili dog. I serve barbecue. It started off with a barbecue smoker. I got a toe behind smoker that I had custom built.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
What would you say grants you an advantage over anyone else who does something like this? What would make you different? How would you separate yourself from the competition?
I'll tell you what's been said, that for my barbecue, I get calls, compliments that the meat is clean. I take my time. I might be cooking for 50 people, but I'm gonna cook like I'm cooking for one. I want people to have that same great taste whether I'm cooking at home or for a catering job. I clean rib tips. I take the fat off. I clean it. I tenderize that meat. It's like I said, like I'm cooking for my family. So
Great job. And that is time.
yeah.
All right. I don't know about the rest of you, but after listening to some of these food-based businesses, I'm getting a little bit hungry. So let's keep things moving along. All right, we have Alyssa Perez on deck, and then Sarah Scott, you're going to be after her. Easy, timekeeper. We don't have Alyssa yet.
Hi, I was just given access to it.
There you go. All right.
Katie Spade was a successful businesswoman that built an empire due to her talent in designing handbags. However, she suffered from a silent but lethal mental health illness that took her life: depression. Leaders and business people are more likely to experience high level of stress, insomnia, fatigue, due to having many responsibilities on their shoulders. Hola, mi nombre es Elisa Pérez Arellano, and I'm the owner, founder, and psychotherapist of Inclusive Empowerment Services, IES. I founded IES in 2018, but I just opened up an office this year. IES provides psychotherapy, consulting, and presentations about mental health and emotional intelligence in businesses. Services are provided in English and Spanish. The mission of IES is to help leaders become confident leaders by providing emotional healing, guidance, and empowerment so they can reach their full potential. I am the right person to provide these services because I use a holistic approach to help leaders heal. I just started my own business because after getting discouraged from working for many organizations that did not give me the opportunity to grow professionally, so I decided to give myself that opportunity. My marketing strategy is attending networking events, reaching out to potential clients via email and social media advertising. Clients hear about my services mainly from other clients. My competition is other local private practices. However, clients choose me because I am bilingual, multicultural, and I help entrepreneurs integrate emotional health in business. My business monthly cost is $3,600 every month. The cost for an initial evaluation session is $230, and follow-up sessions are $180 each. I'm seeing an average of 20 visits per month to break even. I plan to use the winning prize for professional development, marketing, and COVID-19 control and prevention resources. In order to be a successful leader, first you need to have a good mental health. So I just strongly encourage you to learn the symptoms of depression and anxiety, and don't be afraid to ask for help. So Kate's story does not happen again. Thank you.
Great job. Can you explain a little bit more about who your ideal customer would be and how you would find them?
Yes, it's mainly women of color from 30 to 60 years old. I find these women through LinkedIn, of course, when I go to networking events, and also by reaching out to them via email, just introducing myself and wanting to learn more about their services. And then my strategy is to then introduce myself. And of course, just talking about my services and also their services. So that's the main strategy, like reaching out to people individually, because I want to make this service more personal.
Buenas tardes, Elisa.
Buenas
Felicidades.
Gracias.
Excelente. We appreciate that. It's wonderful to see someone who's a person of color taking an interest in mental health services. It is one of the greatest, second greatest now. COVID-19 covers everything, but pandemics among people of color is mental health. And they're not either being able to identify or understand the symptoms involved with depression. So kudos to you for being able to target a market, yours and others, who really need the help of someone who not only looks like them, but understands them. So great job, great idea.
Thank you, gracias.
All right, thank you. Okay, we are going to continue to move on. Sarah Scott, you're going to be on deck next. And then Sean Sherrod, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You are up after Sarah.
Thanks. Is anyone able to hear me or see me? Hi there. In a recent study that I conducted of over 100 Grand Rapids residents, here are some words used to describe what people want to see from a tattoo shop. Inviting, accessible, judgment-free, trauma-informed, welcoming of women of color, celebratory of fat and differently abled bodies. And yet in the same study, here are some words that the same folks used to describe the experience at tattoo shops here currently. Aggressive, unwelcoming, inaccessible, racist, fatphobic, transphobic. And that's a huge disconnect and it's damaging to people. One woman from the survey reported that she had some significant scarring on her wrist from years of self-harm. She had gone to a shop in town and the artist there referred to her wrist as gross and disturbing. And this is so damaging to folks. So let's run some numbers on this. Of the 60,000 people in Grand Rapids who are reported to have at least one tattoo, approximately 9% of them, or that's around 5,400 people, are trauma survivors. And that's just people who report their trauma. That leaves a lot of people who are experiencing this disconnect in tattoo shops every day. Balm is the solution. Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Sun and I'm the owner of Balm Tattooing. I'm a tattooer, longtime social service worker, and I'm invested in the ongoing care and stories of people. My average client comes to get images of relief and healing. It could be a cover-up from domestic violence or trafficking, a scar cover-up from self-harm, abuse, or surgery, or maybe as a way to honor their body along the journey. When they come to me, we work together with open communication, compassion, ongoing consent, and we work with their ideas until it's right for the client. And it's working. I stay busy. My clients are aplenty. I get referrals. They give me great feedback that they're listened to, supported, and they leave with great work. Here's some feedback from a recent client. I remember while tattooing me that you weren't digging into my skin. Again, a wild thing to notice, but being Black and fat, I wonder if folks think they have to dig harder into my skin. It was reassuring to work with someone who is so mindful of trauma and honors people's bodies. So people find me through Instagram. I have over 4,000 followers on my page and word of mouth has been really huge. I just launched a recent website, which is balmtattooing.com. And although I'm happy to have had the experience of working at shops along the way, it's now time for me to open my own small shop so that I can give people the privacy, care, and respect that they need and deserve. I'm currently breaking even at around 32 clients a month, and it's amazing. If I'm awarded this grant, it'll help me to put a deposit down on a space and cover a thermocopier, which is a huge tattoo expense to start your own shop. If you're looking for inviting and judgment-free and meaningful tattoos, please be sure to visit balmtattooing.com and schedule an appointment. And please tell your friends. Thank you. I
Hi,
couldn't see
Sarah.
my video at all. So hi, sorry. I had my video on, but I couldn't see it. So
We can
hi,
see you
everyone.
just fine.
Oh, gross. Okay. Sorry. I didn't think you could see me.
Remember, no gross. We don't do gross here.
Sorry.
Unless you're talking
Jeez.
about proceeds and finances, in which case, of course, yes, we'd like to talk
That's
about
what I
that.
meant. Gross and net. Yes.
We'll move quickly here. I just have one question.
Yes.
First of all, I just want to say combining art and therapy and the way you approach this entire process to me is just incredibly unusual, but in a good way. Because like you said, that's exactly what happens in the tattoo parlors. That's what happens in life. But
yeah,
kudos to you on that. That's wonderful to combine art and therapy that way and validate people in their where they are in their space. How do you make money? I guess I didn't hear that part. How do you generate that?
Sure. Yep. So my average cost, or the average tattoo, is between $80 and $100. Of course, there are some that are more than that, and I do offer sliding scale a few times a month for folks. My material, or my variable material costs, are $9.10 per tattoo. And yep, so it's pretty good. I do, at the current space that I'm at, I pay 40%. But it's, I mean, like I said, even after that, I'm still breaking even, and I'm still taking care of my 2 kids and myself. So,
Great job. Great concept.
Thank you.
That was my question, so I'm good.
Okay.
Great job. Is there anyone else that you know of, even not in this area, doing a similar missional sort of aspect to it?
No. And that breaks my heart.
Thank you, Sarah. Where is your new shop going to be located?
Oh, southeast side. I don't have a location yet. I'm on the southeast side currently, but I'm just waiting to see if I can, I need to be able to gather funds during COVID. It's not been easy to save money. So, yeah, but southeast side of Grand Rapids.
All right. We'll all watch for that.
Thanks.
All right. On deck next is going to be Sean, and then Rochelle Williams. You will be up after Sean.
Sean is not currently on, so.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Tiara. All right, then Rochelle, you are going to be on deck. I see you. And then after Rochelle will be Melinda.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yep. Just watch for your timer.
All right. Hi, my name is Rochelle Williams, owner of Purpose Driven Cleaning. Purpose Driven Cleaning is a residential cleaning service dedicated to help keep your home clean, free of clutter, and smelling great. I offer weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly services with a free estimate. Our prices range from $50 per hour for essential cleaning and up to $150 per hour for my very detailed deep cleaning services. I started cleaning as a way to help my sister as she battled cancer in 2012. As her little sister, watching her grow through multiple surgeries and chemotherapy treatments while raising 3 children, I wanted to help as much as possible, so I took up cooking and cleaning for her. Through this, I discovered my passion and purpose for helping others. Some are unable to keep a tidy home for many reasons, like my sister, and it makes me happy to be of services that differ from my competitors in many ways, mainly because I care. My focus and attention to detail leaves any home picture perfect. To maintain a comfortable living for myself and my daughter, I figured I need to schedule myself a minimum of 5 homes a week for 4 hours a day to bring me a minimum of $1,000 per week minus expenses. For me, winning the 3,000 would help with marketing, supplies, and repairs for my vehicle to ensure reliable transportation. Growing up the youngest of 4 girls, my grandmother and mom taught us early how to maintain and manage a clean home. The importance of a clean home and pride which comes with it is more important than most give credit for. This award wouldn't be just helping a dream of mine grow. It is also growing a service dedicated to helping making the lives of others better. Thank you for this opportunity, your time, and support.
Rochelle, thank you for sharing. I don't think I caught how you market your business. How do you market it?
Right now, I market through Facebook, word of mouth, LinkedIn. I just connected with LinkedIn. So I'm just trying to, get some ideas of how to market and marketing. I would love to go door to door in the places that I've been cleaning. So that's what I need help with, marketing.
Thank you.
I may have missed this. Talk about your name. Why called Purpose Driven Cleaning?
I guess just looking back over my life, helping others throughout, my years or whatever, I just felt like I needed something that I guess to show who I am and to tell people what I'm bringing to the table when I come in their home. And it's a purpose that's inside of me. And my purpose is just to make others happy.
All right, thank you so much, Rochelle. On deck next, we have Melinda. And then after Melinda, Lori Graybow, you'll be up next. Did I say Lori? It's Laura. Here's Melinda.
Good.
Here. All right. Just listen for your timer, ma'am.
All right, thanks. So of the nearly 5,000 nonprofits in the greater Grand Rapids and Kentwood area, the ones struggling the most are bringing in about $250,000 or less a year and have 1 to 3 staff members on board. 75% of those smaller nonprofits contacted report that they are struggling with fundraising. At Making Greatness Together fundraising, we solve that problem by connecting kind people to cool causes. Hi, I'm Melinda G. Torres. I'm the founder and mover and shaker at MGT Fundraising. We raise money for organizations looking out for the overlooked. My network is strong and it always comes through for the cause. It turns out kind people are generous, and studies show that when we give to charity, we experience more happiness. So I've been messaging people directly, but I plan on using a combination of email, social media, peer-to-peer marketing, and pretty much anything else that's going to take to spread the word. Organizations have been trying to handle fundraising internally, but executive directors are often working on never-ending lists of to-dos. They also have the option of hiring some out of town company with no connection to the city or the community. Well, that's why I'm here. I've been hustling since I was 8 years old, selling Girl Scout cookies like it was my job. I've always found a way to support cool causes. For example, I connected one of my favorite nonprofits up and down out in Colorado Springs with enough beer for their Folk and Flannel Festival, which is one of their largest annual fundraising events. And it doesn't stop there, let me tell you. My bestie and I ran a $7,000 campaign before I even knew what a campaign was for the Alaska AIDS vaccine ride. We hosted a bunch of small events and relied heavily on the small pool of people that Mackinac Island could provide. We were still able to raise $10,000. That's $3,000 over the goal. How I'm going to get paid is by charging a flat fee with bonuses when agreed upon goals are met. Whatever your level of need, we have the package to fit. My plan for 2021 is to raise $125,000, which leaves me in the black. And get this, that includes my salary and a little something to put back into my company. A $5,000 fundraise starts at $1,250 and they go up from there. With this prize money, I would invest in some audio video equipment and a CRM program. Of course, training to go along with that in order to maximize my company and all of those organizations that I'm going to be helping. I mean, all I'm trying to do here is encourage us to take care of each other. Isn't that what it's all about? We have the chance to make greatness together with MGT Fundraising. Who's in? Thanks for your time. Woo!
Great job. If the goal is not made, do you still get paid?
At this point, I have not had a problem, so yes.
Okay.
How does a company reach out to you? I know you mentioned a little bit about how you contact or how folks contact you, but when I find out about you, the process for this, how streamlined is your process to getting my organization into a fundraiser?
So at this point, that is how I've been doing, just reaching out to people straight out and trying to get to know people. And then we decide if it's a conversation that we want to continue. I'm a really face-to-face person, so this has been difficult, but I just been hustling to meet people online, videoing, inviting them for a fire, whatever I need to do to connect. And I'm hoping to use word of mouth and eventually a website. But at this point, I'm not seeing that that is going to be the most helpful route.
Thank you.
Very heartfelt, very well done presentation, Melinda.
Thank you.
I almost ran out and had to go grab a tissue.
Every time for me.
Really quick, we can feel your passion, and that's great. I don't know that I've heard of any other businesses doing this. I know they're out there because competition exists everywhere. How do you differentiate yourself really quickly?
My network, my connection, and my ability to just go out and get work done. It's different. I have the time and experience that a lot of these executive directors that are in charge of this don't have, and don't have the time to learn or put it into order.
Great job, and that's time.
Thanks.
All right. Okay, I'm back. Sorry there, folks. I was getting a little whiplash going in and out of places. All right, on deck next, we have Laura. Hi, Laura. And then after Laura, last but not least, Keisha, you're going to be up next. So, all right, folks, everybody's been doing a great job. Thanks for hanging with us with the tech. We're almost done.
Can I have my slides up, please? All right. And then I will cue you for when to do the next slide. Will I start seeing a little timer here count down?
It started. Yep.
I don't see it. You can just tell me when to go.
All right, I'm ready for you.
62% of current Michigan residents are currently overweight or obese. What we also know is obesity has become the second leading cause of preventable death. Preventable, yet 90% of people who lose weight will gain it all back. Currently, people are only looking to nutritional and exercise strategies to solve their weight loss problem, and it's clearly not working. I bring the real solution to their weight loss problem, a solution I call headwork. Headwork skills provide my clients the missing pieces of the emotional and mental strategies needed to lose weight and keep it off. My name is Laura Graybo, I've been a weight loss counselor and coach for almost 20 years now, working with people just like Sue. Meet Sue. She came to me a little over 3 years ago when she had had a heart attack and needed to lose weight. As you can see from the picture, Sue has lost over 125 pounds and kept it off. If she were here today, she would say the key to her success has been living the power of headwork skills. In 2019, I had a dream. I started thinking, how can I reach more people with my business? I'm proud to say this past summer that dream became a reality. I created and launched my first online course. I now have an online product, a 7-week video program called Foundations in Headwork for Healthy Weight Loss. This course sells for $197. Next slide, please. When people purchase my course, they get the same headwork skills as Sue, and they can lose weight, keep it off, and live their best life. And as you can see, my business model now has 4 revenue streams to make money. People hear about my business through my professional website, growing social media presence, digital marketing campaigns, and of course, customer referral. One of the marketing strategies that has recently worked to expand my online products is I allow customers to experience the power of headwork and weight loss before they have to purchase it. I recently walked with over 100 potential customers in a 5-day free Crush Emotional Eating Challenge, where they not only learned headwork skills, but they got to experience how I stand out from my competitors by providing that missing piece to weight loss. It was a win for them, but I'm proud to say it was a win for me because it converted to a 26.2% sales rate of my online course. Next slide, please. Judges, I would like to invite you today to join me in this exciting journey. If I were granted the funds, I would work on marketing my online course. More people need health. I would grow my online presence and the social media world. I look forward to starting referral and affiliate programs, and I would invest in paid social media activities. We need to make Sue's story everybody's story because we know healthier individuals leads to healthier families, which leads to healthier communities, and we all win when that happens.
Great presentation. Love the term headwork, all about mindset and stuff. That's a great branding. How many people have signed up for your online course so far?
I have had 44 people sign up. In my first launch, I sold 33 courses. We sold them just for a week. We just brought it back a few weeks ago. It's on sale all the time, and I've sold 11.
Great job.
Thank you.
Hi, Laura. Great job.
Hi, Kevin. Thank you.
Well presented. Just 2 quick questions, and I might have missed it. Who's your target market, and how does you briefly touched on your revenue stream, but can you identify the pricing points of the other products?
I absolutely can. My target market is really anyone who wants to lose weight, but it's mostly women over 40 has been my demographic. And the other costs of so my business has 4 revenue streams. The one that has been really established has been my counseling practice, my one-on-one counseling, and that unit is sold for $90 an hour. my online product is sold for $197. I also have just launched a new online product, a holiday masterclass I'm doing this week, which sells for $49. And I'm also a professional speaker, business to business. My rate is $150 an hour, but that obviously has declined significantly because there's no conferences right now.
Great way to diversify as well.
Thank you.
How many people in your network can you market these programs to, like followers and whatnot?
Well, currently I have 511 Facebook followers and 388 Instagram followers. I'm really right now, I'm in the process of talking to a local surgical and medical weight loss clinic to become an affiliate to begin selling my online product in their stores. I'm also in conversation with Celebrate Vitamins, which is a national company, to become an affiliate program with them. Any other questions?
That's time. Thanks, Laura.
All right, that was time. Thank you so much, Laura. I'm going to find you on Facebook for the holiday masterclass. I'm already eating fudge and sugar cookies. All right, last but certainly not least, we have Keisha Smith joining us for our last presentation and celebration today. There she is.
It's okay.
Oh, good. I can see her.
They say never trust a skinny chef, so why would you trust me? Hi, I'm Kiesha. I'm the proud owner of K Sweets and Treats by Mama Kiki's Kitchen. I started with K Sweets and Treats just baking. Then I realized I don't want to bake. I love to cook as well. So now we have K Sweets and Treats and Mama Kiki's. I started K Sweets and Treats back when I was in high school. I did sales through my English class. Then I started doing sales after I graduate. So then now I also cook because COVID. So I started cooking as well. I don't have a sob story. I just love to be in the kitchen, but not everyone feels that way. Young adults are often frustrated by the effort it takes to make a home cooked meal. K Sweets and Treats eliminates the need for you to step into the kitchen. Young adults and families have trusted K Sweets to provide quality home cooked meals and baked goods that make every eating experience, celebration, Sunday night more satisfying and sweet. My main customers are young adults who don't have the time or desire to cook. I offer Sunday dinners with desserts ranging from $15 to $20. A home-cooked soul food dinner from my home to yours. You will get the satisfaction of not having to go in the kitchen stressing about what to cook. Imagine getting a little taste of Thanksgiving throughout the year and while watching Sunday night football. K-Sweets also offer cakes, candy tables, and specialty orders. I reach my customers by word of mouth from repeat customers, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. I know my Facebook is awake at nighttime, so I normally post at night. My Snapchat, I post all day. My competition is Walmart, local bakeries, Myers, but they choose me because I'm trendy, creative. I know what they want, and I can make sure they get it. I watch, I listen, and I will deliver. They can reach me too by DMing me. Click the link to order. I make money through flash sales, holiday sales, specialty orders, pop-up shops. I plan to move forward. I will start doing full-time with my business. So currently I only do a part-time. So I'll start doing meal preps on Mondays. Also, I plan to ship next year. So I also do that as well. So yeah, that's it.
How would you use the money if you won?
So if I win, I would invest it back into K Sweets and Treats. Also, I will that will help me go full time. So currently I only do a part time and around holidays. So that will also give me a boost in order for me to go full-time baking and doing meal preps and also shipping.
Thank you.
How do you differentiate yourself from the numerous other ways to fix a sweet tooth or get what you sell?
So I watch my Facebook. So normally, like, I see somebody share something, and then if I see like a whole bunch of people liking it or sharing it, I'll recreate that, or I'll do like a twist or do like a different flavor, and then I'll post it, and then I'll also post like an order form to do like a flash sale. So I try to get a little bit of things from everybody.
Hi, Kiesha. Good job. I like the way you let the people speak and tell you what to prepare as opposed to guessing. I think that's really smart because that way you don't waste time trying to figure out what people want. You just see what it is, and as you said, you recreate it. So great job on that. My question for you is, what are your costs and what are your margins?
I don't know if I sent my slides. I don't know if they're up there, but so like my main costs and stuff normally about the same for like most of my items. So for like if I'm doing like the cones, it's normally like $3.50 a cone. So I'll sell it as a dozen and it'll be $42. And it normally takes make like $18 to make. So I'm profiting about 24 off of each dozen that I make. And I normally make about 12 dozen a day if I'm doing a flash sale. So I normally try to do 12 boxes.
Nice. Nice. Well done. And that's time.
You're muted, Randy.
All right. Good job, everybody. Man, I heard some fantastic pitches, and we are so appreciative for everyone that was able to come in and pitch their business. And to the judges, thank you very much for being on time. I think we made it before the 2:00 hour. And Chris, what a wonderful job you've done. I mean, just introducing all of our entrepreneurs. It was fantastic. You guys need to give yourself a round of applause because we're over here proud. Trust when I say that. As facilitator, and I know Chris is very, very proud, both Chris's. So give yourself a round of applause. And we certainly appreciate you taking the time and finishing what you started here at Spring GR. Finishing, that's the big thing, right? So great job, everybody. Is there anything that someone wants to mention? I see some people coming in saying, thank you, everybody. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin says, Melinda is thanking all of and everybody. Camille says, everyone did an amazing job. And now these are your peers saying this. It's not just us. Your peers are saying, hey, you did a good job and we know you did. You guys worked hard and we see the effort that you put in. So thanks again. I don't know if this might be a wrap for everybody until the next round at 3:00. If you guys want to take find out some of the entrepreneurs and get their websites and all that kind of stuff, I think we have a mechanism.
Don't log off. Please don't log off.
Don't log off.
No, the judges are making their decision. So.
Oh, okay. So we're going to be able to get the judges coming back in so everybody gets a chance to just hear me and a tie talk, I guess. You don't want to hear us talking. All right. So the judges, how long are the judges going to be away? We're going to go ahead and take 20 minutes or so? I can't hear you, Ty. I think she got you cut off. So we get a chance for
You guys have about 20 minutes. You guys can take a break, but please come back to the Zoom call in about 20 minutes and the judges will have their decision.
All right, great, great, great. Well, my camera's still recording, so I'll just I can't take a break yet. Can I turn myself off for a minute?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Can you guys hear me okay now?
I can hear you now, Todd.
Okay. Yeah, I would say people can come back in like the next 15 minutes in case the judges get done early.
Okay. Good job, man. That was good. We had a couple of technical difficulties, but hey, that's a part of it.
Hey guys, now that the pitches part is over, I'm making it so that you guys can all see each other and interact as we wait for the judges to come back.
So how are the judges doing? We ready to bring it back in or still a few more minutes?
I can text Arlene to ask her. She's with them. So
The judges are almost ready. Give them another like 2 minutes.
All right, fantastic. Another couple of minutes, guys.
Yeah. Can you do gallery view? What is up, everybody? Hold on a second. All right. Judges are on their way. They have got their finalists selected.
Awesome, awesome.
And I was echoing in the other room, so I decided to move. Is everybody here? People that don't have their cameras on, we don't know if you're at your computer or if you're still grabbing your coffee or whatever it is you were doing. So if you happen to be selected and you aren't here, we're gonna give it to the next person.
Is it everyone must be present to win?
That's right. If you ain't here, like, sorry, we'll go to the next person.
Like a raffle, like a raffle.
All right.
They not here? Okay.
You wait. You're gonna have all kinds of videos popping on now.
That's right. There they go, there they go.
All right, good.
I think we can go ahead. What you say, Arlene?
It looks like they say that there's some of their, it's in panelist mode, so you can't see some of them.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
only see
I
it.
think we might be missing a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead. We can always ask if they're there. They can unmute themselves.
Oh, there's people joining now still. Those are some brave souls. got a full room. How's everybody feeling? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. All right, I like seeing all those thumbs ups. Let's go. My hands won't stop sweating. All right, I think we're ready to roll. So thank you guys all for being a part of this and for dealing with some of our technical difficulties. But you guys all rose to the occasion and were able to communicate your stuff well. I know that because I was able to listen to the judge's deliberation, and it was a tough decision. So you guys definitely came through. I guess Arlene, do you want me to just give my little presentation now, or do you want me to wait until after the judges go?
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. Why don't you go first? Yeah.
Cool. All right. So as you guys know, we have 3 of these going on today. There will be 2 people selected from this one, 2 people this afternoon, and 2 people this evening who will go on to be pitching. You guys will be getting all this information in email as well, but we also know it's important to at least share it as well. The graduation is going to be next week on the 10th of December. It's going to be streamed live. We will have the stream will start at 6:15, and then the actual program will start at 6:30. Those of you that are selected as finalists, you will be pitching, but your pitch will actually be recorded and then played on graduation. So you don't have to be having sweaty palms at graduation. You can just enjoy being celebrated on that day. As far as the recording, if you are selected, the recording time for your pitches is going to be this Friday, sometime between 11 and 1. We will finalize that time once we have everything, once we have all the 6 finalists selected. So you'll be pitching this Friday, and then the judges will select the winner that Friday, but you will not know until graduation day. So you will have a couple of days to be on pins and needles. So graduation next week on the 10th. It's going to be live. Feel free to invite your friends and family. We did send a link so you can RSVP. Please RSVP so we know that you're going to be there. And then hopefully your friends and family will be able to get on and celebrate and hear about all the awesome things that you guys have done over the last 12 weeks. And with that, I will stop talking and pass this over to Mr. Kevin Davis to kind of share the judges' decisions.
Good afternoon, everyone. As has been mentioned, first of all, congratulations to all of you. I've been through a couple of these pitch competitions and seen some folks present, and I got to tell you, of all the ones I've sat in so far, no offense to the ones I've sat in already, you guys made this really difficult. You pitched well. If you pitched any better, you could be in the baseball leagues, but that's another story. So well done. I'm just going to cut to it and just tell you what decision we made. And boy, I tell you, it was rough. It was rough, but it was the good kind of difficult because you guys really prepared well. First up, we have as a winner, Ashley Kennedy. Of Connections Career Planning and Services. We really like the way you put things together and express. I think the big thing that everyone took away from this that we really appreciate about you is you're trying in your business model to be part of the solution and really trying to help people of color get into those leadership positions, especially in the C-suite space. And that's something that's needed right now. So kudos to you for that and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are very, very welcome. And second up would be Sarah Sun of Balm Tattoo Parlor. Congratulations to you. We were very impressed with your mission, your vision, and trying to heal members of the community while you also promote artistry. And combining those two things is probably one of the most powerful therapies I think anyone can come up with. So kudos to you for caring and putting your heart into your work and sharing that with people in the community who share your love of ink. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. Thank you for what you do. Best wishes to both of you going forward into the next leg of the competition.
All right. Go ahead, Arlene.
I just want to say thank you to all of you. You all did a fantastic job. I know I always tell everybody the end of the 12 weeks, I've never seen anyone do a bad job. And I listened to those judges and that was hard. So you guys did fantastic. Keep up the good work. So we'll see you on the 10th. And just remember, we celebrate everybody. Your picture's going to be up there, the name of your business. You can invite all kinds of people to watch. There are some other awards. We won't tell you any more about that, but just come and be a part of it. Anything else, Ata?
No, that's it. Well done, you guys. Again, this is not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter. I know a lot of times when you don't go into the final, sometimes people take that really, really hard. But, I can tell you that the number of people that come out